Multidimensional Woman. Wow. It's a project so close to my heart that I almost cannot believe that right now it's being anchored into this physical reality. And it all started several years ago when a seed was planted in my field and in my body with the question, how do you transcend your childhood trauma into art, beauty, and higher states of consciousness? And little did I know that that seed and that question would start growing within my field and within my body, very slowly rooting until it started blooming. And it all started with the I Am project. And back then I was still much more in the story, in the healing journey. And then it ebbed away from my fields. Apparently it was not the divine time yet. And it was only recently that multidimensional woman appeared back into my field and was activated. So as I ascended and grew and evolved, this beautiful project evolved with me and transformed from the I Am project to Multidimensional Woman. And this project, it's not about me. It's not about my story. Perhaps it's about your story too. And at the end of the day, we are all different versions of the same story, aren't we? But what I learned in the past couple of years, as I started opening up and sharing more about my story and my experiences, is that because of that, other people feel comfortable expressing themselves too, sharing their stories too. And even if it would just be with one person, a friend or a healer, that would liberate them into new ways of being, new ways of loving, new ways of perceiving the world. So part of my story is that I've been adopted from Sri Lanka and grew up in the Netherlands. And another part of the story is that I've been sexually abused since the age of 5. And along this journey of remembrance, that's how I like to refer to it. Because that's all that we actually doing, right? Remembering who we truly are in our greater multidimensionality. As our human avatar is playing out this journey on Earth, this movie, the scripts, the storylines. The dream was becoming louder and louder and louder within my field and body to create something beautiful out of these experiences, to create art, to collaborate with other beautiful souls, to share stories, with the intention to activate humanity to also look within, with the intention to make people feel comfortable within the discomfort, to look themselves in their eyes with love and compassion for the human, for the experiences, knowing that we are not our stories. So the intention with this project, with Multidimensional Woman, is to start the dialogue, to start to talk about the uncomfortable. But not with the focus on the darkness. Although that will be there too, of course. But with the focus on the new, on the light, on the world that we are redefining and redesigning, on new earths, as we are walking each other home, to inspire, to empower, to share, to activate, to embody. For others to step forward too, in their authenticity, in their soul mission, in their humanness, but also in their greater multidimensionality. Because as we are clearing and releasing and shape-shifting into these new versions of ourselves, we literally are creating new worlds. So yes, we will talk about some dark stuff every now and then, and we will share some stories that some people find a little bit more difficult to listen to or to stay open to. But we cannot deny what's happening in this world, what's also happening in this world. And it's by acknowledging that and not finding ourselves lost in it or stuck in it that we actually can transcend those stories. By the remembrance that we are not that story. And as soon as we release the emotional charge from the memory itself does no longer hold any power over us. So that in itself, to me, is so empowering. To look forward, to stay present in the now, and to create something beautiful from something that's in the past perhaps caused pain and suffering. To find and feel and embody the unity within ourselves and therefore within every one of us, because we are all connected. And as long as this darkness is in this world, this darkness lives within me. So it's about raising the voices, it's about talking about it, shifting the energy, working with the body, that new worlds are being birthed. So it's with 12 beautiful masterpieces. That's how I like to refer to them. Beautiful pieces of art, music and sound, poetry, beautiful pictures that we are going to share a story where my golden triangle, Sri Lanka, the Netherlands and South Africa, the country where I truly remembered, will play a role in the initial phase. And within this unfolding of these 12 masterpieces and sound journeys, there are the beautiful souls that will also take their stage, sharing their stories within what's comfortable for them. And then at the end, my intention is to create a beautiful documentary based on these 12 masterpieces of art, beauty, and higher states of consciousness, based on the dialogue that I will be having with beautiful souls that have experienced very similar stories, or sometimes different stories. And bring them all together in one piece of art to inspire, to empower, to activate, to embody to support humanity in their journey of remembrance.